The bridge is back. She's alive?
I brought her back to Port Charles.
Jason promised me he wasn't gonna say anything.
If you find out something about one of my kids, you have to tell me.
I need to report it.
General Hospital spoilers for October first reveal Curtis confronting Marshall over a hidden choice, Ava's unexpected reaction, and Sam's talk with Dante. With possible airdate delays due to baseball playoffs, fans may have to wait longer for answers. General Hospital spoilers for October first hint at unanswered questions from a son, a mentor's unexpected moment, and a father's complicated promises. But before viewers dive in, scheduling may shake things up. The original airdate for this episode was set for Thursday, October 3rd, yet fans should note it might face another delay. Major League Baseball playoffs could preempt GH, possibly moving the episode to Friday, October 4th. Everything depends on how Wednesday's games unfold, leaving fans waiting to see when the show returns to its regular slot. Curtis confronts Marshall. Curtis Ashford, Donnell Turner, discovers his father, Marshall Ashford, Robert Gossett, has been keeping a major decision under wraps. Marshall has accepted and offered a tour with Wynton Marsalis, the world-renowned jazz trombonist, without telling Curtis directly. Instead, Curtis heard about it through others and is left wondering if Marshall's choice is tied to him. Curtis questions whether his father is chasing this opportunity as a way of moving on, or if he is genuinely pursuing a lifelong dream. For Marshall, this chance represents years of ambition and a second shot at music. But for Curtis, it stirs old wounds of being left behind. The clash between independence and family loyalty is about to come into focus. Sam and Dante discuss the past. Meanwhile, at the hospital, Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, shares a candid talk with Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna. She seems intent on settling old issues, and Dante presses whether this means she's ready to move forward. His question hints at the long-standing troubles Sam has faced with her children's fathers, Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, and Drew Quartermain, Cameron Matheson. For years, Sam has carried frustrations over how both men handled their roles in their children's lives. Now the real question emerges: is this a moment of healing, or just another round of difficult conversations? Ava's unexpected turn. Elsewhere, Ava Jerome, Maura West, is set to be caught off guard by something that leaves her genuinely surprised. While the details remain tightly under wraps, her reaction suggests that upcoming events may reshape her current storyline in ways viewers don't expect. General Hospital continues weaving tension between fathers, children, and unresolved relationships, leaving fans eager for what unfolds next. Team #Crew, Carly and Drew this camp champions the healing power of a healthy, communicative relationship. They see Drew as the man who helped Carly evolve, who loves her for who she is now, not who she was tied to through trauma and necessity. They argue that a future with Drew represents growth, peace, and a mature love built on choice, not codependent obligation. The pregnancy, for them, is a tragic obstacle, a ghost from the past threatening to destroy a beautiful present. They believe true Endgame is about building a future, not resurrecting a past. The wild card, a Jason redemption arc. A third, compelling argument is that Jason's true endgame lies not with Carly, but in a journey of self-discovery. Could this ordeal force him to finally break free from the cycles of violence and obligation that have defined his life? Perhaps his destiny is to be a father, first and foremost, and to find a new kind of love, one that isn't rooted in the complexities of his history with Carly. Could this open the door for a surprising reunion with Sam? Or an entirely new connection that allows him to be just Jason, not Sonny's enforcer or Carly's protector? The ripple effect. Other Port Charles pairings. The quake of this central storyline will be felt across the city, testing other core relationships. Sonny and Nina, already balancing on a razor's edge after the Nixon Falls secret was exposed, this news will be a seismic test. Sonny has a complicated but enduring love for Carly. How will he react to the news that his best friend and former wife is carrying a child that could be his other best friend's? Will he be a voice of reason, or will his own tangled emotions cause him to lash out? For Nina, this is another reminder that she will never fully exorcise Carly from Sonny's world, fueling her resentment and potentially driving a deeper wedge between them. Elizabeth and Hamilton Finn. As stable as they seem, Liz has her own profound history with Jason. Seeing him embroiled in this drama will undoubtedly stir old feelings and concerns. Finn, ever the rational doctor, may find himself as an unlikely confidant or mediator, but his proximity to the storm could put a strain on his own relationship. In tomorrow's General Hospital episode, the October 2nd spoilers video reveals that Carly Spencer questions Anna Devane, Britt Westbourne is worried, Ronnie Bard refuses to back down, Rick Lansing attacks Alexis Davis, and more. Soap Opera News has the scoop. General Hospital spoilers video, October 2nd. Anna questions Carly. First up, Anna has new evidence in the Drew Kane shooting case. Now she has narrowed it down to a few possible suspects, and she summons Carly to question her. However, Carly is not thrilled about being interrogated. In fact, she warns Anna, "Do your job and stop trying to pin it on the obvious suspect." Britt is worried, Ronnie is not worried, and Rick takes action. Meanwhile, Britt is obviously keeping something about Nathan's return from the rest. She has this look on her face, as if to say she knows something that we don't. One would expect her to be over the moon to reunite with her back-from-the-dead brother. However, that was not the case. Instead, she is hiding something. As James is taken to the hospital to meet his dad, Britt takes the opportunity to have a chat with Spinelli. "Do you really think Maxie would be okay with this?" she asks, clearly worried about some long-term impacts. Next up in the GH preview, Nathan has a big smile on his face and the look of joy as someone enters his hospital room. "Hello, dear," he says. Could this be James? Elsewhere, Sunny runs into Veronica Bard, Monica's sister, who is visiting in town. She has a lot to say about Tracy, but notes, "I am not about to be scared off by Tracy Quartermaine." Speaking of Tracy, she gets advice from Michael. "If you're so sure that I'm lying, go to the cops." And in the last scene of the promo, Alexis is frightened when Rick takes a knife and sticks it to her throat. That's it for your General Hospital spoilers video preview for the October 2nd episode. Watch below, Jocelyn and Dex. Jocelyn's loyalty to her mother is fierce and unwavering. Seeing Carly in turmoil and witnessing the pain this causes Drew, a man she respects, will put her directly in the crossfire. Her relationship with Dex, who is intrinsically tied to the Sunny/Jason conflict, will become even more complicated as she's forced to choose sides in a family war. Conclusion: the inevitable reveal and a new chapter. The pregnancy reveal is not a matter of if, but when and how. The most explosive scenario, of course, is a public unraveling, perhaps at a gathering at the Metro Court or a family dinner at the Quartermaines. Imagine a tense moment, a pointed accusation, and Carly's carefully constructed facade crumbling for all to see. The fallout will be messy, heartbreaking, and utterly compelling. It will force every character to examine what they truly want versus what they feel obligated to. It will ask,